To drop the tape, man, I swear it's been a minute.
I wake and bake like hello with the pack. Man chillin', bro, come on, you see that on the hat. Don't get no sleep, mate, I've been dreaming.
Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. So for today's video it's something very exciting. As you can tell by the title, I'm going to be getting a little kitten. I've wanted a cat for so long. I used to have one when I lived with my mum when I was a little girl, and I haven't been able to have one because I used to live in a flat for 4 years, as you might not be aware of, but we've moved house, so we're actually allowed to get one. And I haven't been looking exactly. I knew I was going to get one at some point, but I went to my mum's last week, which is why I haven't seen many uploads from me. I got in contact with this girl and I've managed to find a little kitten. This is what he looks like. He's ginger and white and he's so cute. I'm gonna go pick him up today, but before I go pick him up I need to get all the bits for him. The only things I have for him at the moment are 2 food bowls. I've actually already chosen a name. I want to call him Louie, just because me and my friend George were talking about it before and we're like, yeah, Louie's quite a cute name. I have a list of stuff like how much everything costs in Tesco, and I'm going to Tesco and Pretty Little Thing. So what I'm going to do is I'm picking up George because he's coming with me on this little cat journey. I thought I'd just quickly show you his food bowls. This is what they look like. They're just blue, but they're a really nice blue. They've got little like fishbone things on them. I can't actually tell you where I got them from because it was from one of those cafe like gift shop things, but yeah, I bought those because they're really cute. So they're the bowls. Quick disclaimer before we get on any further into the video. I know I didn't end up filming another extra video, but happens. I ran out of time. I've been busy with college and work and things, so yeah, sorry about that, but they will be up every Sunday from now on. So we're currently in Pets at Home. Ooh, so toys and collars. It can't have a collar yet, but I do want to get it one. Can you help me pick a collar? I want to get this one. Do you not like it? It's blue. It's cute.
Yeah, but you can.
Okay, right, thanks. I like that one. It is, isn't it?
Get that one. That's a stool.
That's just so gross.
That's a stool.
Really?
No, but it can be.
Oh, look at all these beds. I love that one.
I like that one.
Oh, I saw that's like a bean bag.
I can sit in that.
Basically, I'm not getting it a bed because everyone's told me not to, because they just literally sleep forever, so there's no point.
Okay.
This is where I'm going to lose my money, but this is...
Laser.
Look at all those. Laser, I'm definitely getting a laser. Uh-oh. How much are you getting?
350.
Oh,
350.
I love the cloud.
How much is the clown?
6.
Jess, not being funny, don't spend that. It's going to get wrecked in about 10 minutes.
Are you coming out?
Oh, it's really hot though.
George. Please. Please.
You sounded like a cat there.
Did I?
No. You've made me be in this. Oh, actually, look quite nice. I'm quite happy.
There we go. Right, just cracked my wheel trim.
Did you say my wheelchair?
Wheel trim. Stop! Now my hair's in it.
Cat's gonna get nits.
So we've been to Tesco and Pets at Home, and George doesn't really want to be in the video because he's a bit miserable. So I'm going to show you everything that we got, but these are the 2 bowls I've had that I got in a cafe, so I can't tell you where to get them. Pets at Home, I got this little blanket, which is actually so fluffy, isn't it? Just even making a silent appearance. But yeah, really fluffy. It was quite expensive, but it's really nice, and we're going to put it in the cat carrier. I've got all of these toys.
I said we should get pink just because it's cute, but no, boys can't have pink.
It's got loads of balls in it, and bells, and catnip, and a mouse as well. I've got 2 collars for it. I can't put them on it now because it's too little, but that's what it looked like. That one's reflective. Comment down below what. And it's got a bell, and it's cute. And it's the quick release one, so like your cat doesn't like
die.
And I got this one, which was my favourite. It's this baby blue one.
That's
really
my favourite too.
Yeah. And we got this laser. So there's that, so it can play with that. I tried to get as many toys as possible so it doesn't eat my room. And then I got this.
That's my favourite thing.
Fish.
Just been sat playing
toy
with that for the last 10 minutes.
Yeah. Got a scoop for the litter tray. And then I got this clean and safe anti-bac stuff, so it's like actually
clean.
I thought it says not for kittens then, but yeah.
Oh my God,
so it's clean. And I got a litter tray. I got this one. Where's the top to it actually?
Hey. There.
Oh. It's quite big. I don't know how a cat's going to get in it, but
Your hair's on it already.
It's just blue and white. And I got like a lip bit on it on purpose. So how flat is it as a kitten?
No, I don't think it's going to be able to get in it either. Moving on to what we got in Pets at Home as well.
Got this scratching post, which is actually the most nicest one I did have. And it's so soft. But yeah, I got that. That was really cheap as well, actually, wasn't it? Wasn't it only 20?
It was £20, yeah. Which is only £2 more than all the ugly brown ones.
And we got some mice. But these are just like cute. Bought them. Bought this from Tesco and
It's not actually that shape, I just haven't taken that off.
I bought one at Pets at Home, but this one looked nicer.
Oh, that's so cool.
It's cute, isn't it?
It's got little danglies on it so it runs through to the...
Oh, I love that. I got this little basket thing from Tesco just to put all of its toys in. And then I bought cat food, just Tesco's own, because living on a budget. I got puppy trainer pads to stop food and going everywhere. And then cat treats. And then I got kitten milk, which actually cost a bloody bomb, didn't it?
Yeah.
And then my nan got me this litter from Co-op. And we got nappy bags from Tesco to put on the scoop.
Can't wait to have a cat together.
But yeah, that's all I bought. We're just gonna set everything up, put the blanket in. Oh yeah, and my nan lent me a huge cat carrier and it's literally the most tiniest kitten ever, so it's gonna look massive in it. There's a cat carrier. I'm going to put the blanket in it and then put all the toys out and put everything away so it's ready. So we've put the tunnel here. So that's under. We've closed the curtains because it's so hot in here and we can't have the windows open because it's like a hazard to fall out of. But the top ones are open. It's just its little toys there. And we've got its baskets of toys just there. And then scratch posts there. And then we've put loads of like puppy pads, food bowls, milk bowl / water, and then a litter tray and things. Cat carriers there. And we've put the blanket in the cat carrier. And we put like a little toy in it as well. Are you excited? Yeah. I'm so excited. So, guess you'll see us in the car then. Okay. I'm going to type back in home so we can go straight away and the cat doesn't overheat. Well, we're about to get the cat.
A bit nervous.
I'm really scared, I don't know why. We've gone and picked him up. Louie! He's in the car. Oh, Louie! Louie! Oh, look at it. Oh! The lighting is quite bad, but here he is. Right, we're going to let him out. He was crying a little bit in the car, but... Hello. I think just leave him to come out on his own time.
Hi everyone, today I'm going to be recording on what's in my bag.
Stop putting it in my face, George. Okay, so it's a little bit later on in the day now. It's 10 past 10 at night, and he has so far had quite a bit of some cat milk. He hasn't managed to finish it all. I gave him a capful, and I gave him about half a sachet of food, and he didn't manage to eat it. But he's starting to finish it off now. He's been very, very cuddly. He's such a friendly cat. He's got a little bit of a sore eye. Let's show them. Eye. His little eye looks a little bit sore, but he's a good boy. He's figured out what it's for now. He's not trying to eat it anymore. He knows that it's to go toilet. Okay, it's now day 3 of having Louie. I have got my fan on in my bedroom, so I'm hoping it's not too loud for you. It hasn't been the most easiest thing with Louie. But when I first got him, I noticed there was something wrong with his eye a little bit. It looked a bit puffy, it looked a bit sore. I'll insert a picture now of what I was a bit concerned. And my gut was telling me to take him to the vet. So I rang up the vet and I said, oh, he's 7 weeks, and the vet was like, they shouldn't be away from their mum until they're 8 weeks, and I had no idea, like, at all. That was my lack of knowledge. I had no clue. Just looks a little bit sore. When I say he's a bit playful, this is what I mean by playful. He's not actually in the mood to play with toys. We've tried, and he's just not fussed. He's just a bit scared of the toys because they're all so big. Took him to the vets yesterday, and we got there, and the first thing they said was like, oh my god, like, he's so small. And I was like, yeah, I know. And they're like, how old did you say he was? Like 7 weeks. And they were like, I don't think he's like 7 weeks. Turns out he's 6 weeks old, which is like quite terrible, I'm not gonna lie, because they're not supposed to be away from their mums until they're literally 8 weeks. Luckily he's like very, very healthy. So I've got a 6-week-old kitten, and about his eye, it's not conjunctivitis, I don't know what it is, but they've given me like the eye drops to put in his eyes. I'm hoping he'll get better. He's also got very bad fleas, like incredibly bad fleas. So he got this like flea treatment on him, and I couldn't find a flea comb in Tesco, so I bought a net comb. I'll just update you when he's feeling a little bit better, and we'll see how he is. Okay, so it is now Monday, and I think the last time I spoke to you was Wednesday, I believe. Okay, so updates. His eye is so much better. It's completely open. I'll show you him. This is what he looks like. And then he does this really cute thing. Look. Louie. Yeah, his eye's so much better now. Let me look at the camera. Good boy. His eye's so much better. You're very, very playful, aren't you? Yes, you are. And he's got a thing about touching my face, apparently. He's very, very clingy in the sense that he's fell asleep on me quite a lot. If I'm editing on my computer, he'll cry and cry and cry until I... bit like that. He'll cry until I pick him up because he doesn't like being on his own. I forgot to mention his fleas were completely gone. I took him back to the vets again, and they've got some more flea treatment on him, and I did some flea treatment in the room, £3.50 from Tesco, does a job just fine. He's got his claws cut as well because they were so sharp, and cats can have that apparently. So I'll see you all next week with a new video. So I'll see you all next week. I mean, for her. I don't think so. But yeah, I hope you guys did like this video. I'm sorry if you don't like cats. Bit of a bummer. So I'm currently editing, and that outro just wasn't a thing. So I'm going to end this properly with Louie there, not distracting me. Don't forget to give this video a thumbs up, subscribe, and don't forget to turn on the notification bell if you want to see more from me. And comment anything down below, whether you think he's cute, or whether you have a video suggestion for me. I want to hear it. See you guys all next week with a new video.
Way back when, didn't wanna know. Way back when I was on the road.